Hey, John. Oh, cool. This is rad. This is going to be dope. I think this is a good way to do it for now. I didn't get to everybody's thingy request. That's what it is. I wish I could see you guys, though. Man, how do we do that? That was really nice getting to see you. But we'll figure it out. We will figure this out. So where were we? We just did stay for Angie. What's up, you guys? I might use this other guitar for a second. Is Ken and Venice here? I was gonna do a song for Ken. Hey, Ryan. So we were just in the middle of doing a all request thing for Patreon on Zoom, but they keep us in prison on time controlled lockdown. So we weren't able to finish up. So I thought, let's go hang out on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna wait to make sure Ken is here. Ken is new to the Patreon thing, and he had a request. But all right, so I'm gonna just keep going down the thing. And 1 second. It's that time of day in Chico where it's just fucking brutally hot. All right. Just organizing. Cool. Okay. So, Say You'll Never Leave for Andrew, if Andrew here. I sure hope you did. Hey, Rose. 107 in Arizona. Holy mother of glory. Hey, Heidi. Okay, I have a whole list of these songs. That everyone wanted. Heidi, I know you and a few other people had asked for The Way His Collar Falls. And maybe one other one. And I always forget like how that song goes for some reason. But I'm ready to try to fuck it up for you. You know what I mean? So some of these, I only got this list yesterday and then a couple more this morning. So I didn't have time to practice everything, unfortunately. But let's see if we can just have as much fun as possible. Do you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Hopefully Andrew made it over here. Hey, Andrew. Yes, cool. This one's for you, man. Hammer nails into my eyes. Now I'll never notice when you're staring at the ground. Wishing that you didn't know what I'm really thinking. You won't even look at me now. Say you'll never leave, please. This war inside my mind, it's killing me. Lay myself in shredded skin, sew my lips together, so I won't have to say a word. And what I never meant to say, I wish I could erase it, and make it right again someday. Say you'll never leave, please. This war inside my mind, it's killing me. I'll cut all my throat and I'll eat it raw and drown in the say you'll never leave, please. This war inside my mind is killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me. Damn, do you know what I was just thinking playing that? I was thinking, getting to know everybody in these Zoom things, I really can't wait to see everybody in person, like hang out. Well, we should definitely organize like a Patreon thing where everybody involved gets like, we should just take over a hotel and hang out somewhere in the world. I think that'd be hella dope. Cool, okay. I don't know if Ken is here yet, but I'm just gonna... This one I didn't rehearse, so I'm gonna mess it all up. You guys mind? Hopefully not. Okay. This one's for Ken. See your eyes in my mind, but the moment fades, slips away. When I wake, I curse the day, wanna touch the sky, see it fall in flames. I'll burn up to see you again. I'll carve out my lungs and it's all just to see you again. I'm sick in my gut from the poison I drank to forget. Since you've gone, I can't forget what I didn't say, that it's much too late. I feel you here in my heart. Sometimes I fall, I gotta crawl in the dark. I'll carve out my lungs and it's all just to see you again. I'm sick in my gut from the poison I drank to forget. I'm trapped in my withering skin. Oh no, no. To rot it will never be dead. Sing like crazy, waiting for you to the I'll carve out my lungs and it's all just to see you again. I'm sick in my gut from the poison I drank to forget. You leave me empty inside, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to hold on. All right. Hey, Shannon. Please play 29. Fuck, I gotta learn that shit. Cool. How about I'm gonna do the one that I didn't get a chance to do on the other thing for Venice. This is something I've been working on in the studio here for next month's Patreon bug single. So I thought I'm just gonna do it for y'all. No, the computer ran out of power. I'm playing along to a track I built. I don't think I did that right. Going back to the top. Maybe I did. Thank you, Rose. Oh, I did get it right. All I want is you to come undress me. Laying sideways underneath the windowsill. Let's not say a thing. No, let's not even think. Just hold each other here. I remember when we met on Halloween. You in your red dress, your green eyes stared at me. The sidewalk yellow stars start to fade into the dark when I first take you in my arms. I never want to let go. All my life I've been alone. No one there to just hold. The lines along my face from those endless wasted days show when the sun shines through the shade. I never want to let go. All my life I've been alone. No one there to just hold. Too many faces that turned away. Start to believe that it's not worth the pain, but I know that I love you. Oh, all it was is a dream. Oh, now you're here with me. Thank you, Misty. You listen to the songs on acid, fantasizing so hard about just hugging you, Chris, and holding you. Oh, man, thanks, John. Damn, that's fucking rad as hell, man. I swear to God, I was with you in that trip, brother. I was with you and on that. I was on a very mild acid trip a couple days ago and had 29 Undress Me and Ups and Downs on repeat. That's sick as fuck, dude. All those songs are so psychedelic. I don't know if my mom's on here. She probably is. But Stay What You Are was the first record I took after taking LSD and changed my fucking life for the better, So every single song that has been written since then has been written with the acid state of mind. So, for example, when I say "You're the light in my eyes" in O, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about the universe. So, then in Olive in Reverie is about like longing to be closer to God. And then the trilogy, I went in deep into my psyche to untangle all the knots so that I could fly again. And then finally on Daybreak, I learned how to fly again at the end of that song. Now we're back. Undress Me is like taking off all the layers that were under the boards. You know what I mean? That's so cool though that you that's rad, man. I highly recommend microdosing, and I hope the government isn't listening. They are. I mean no harm. I only want everybody to get along. Okay. It's all in the name of love, right? Okay, so we went through a whole bunch of songs on the live stream, on the Zoom, which was rad. And there's a couple that were requested that like I said on there, I didn't get the chance to learn because I only got the list yesterday and a couple more this morning. And I have so many songs that I'm like really, really bad at remembering the words and stuff, as you could tell. But so I'm going to do one for Sarah, who requested a song that I was like really psyched to see requested called An Afternoon Laughing. But I didn't really have time to. I started to learn it, and I realized the beginning intro is Hollyhock. So I must have like just later on, I must have just crowbarred that intro into Hollyhocks. But I'm known to reuse chord progressions, and sometimes, most of the time, very intentionally. For example, you guys might like to know this. On the new album, on 9, there's a song called 1997, which is about the early days of Saves the Day, and I reference like the demo, selling the dollar tape or something, dollar demo at a matinee. Those are hardcore shows used to happen like Saturday matinees during the afternoon. Anyway, though, back in the demo days, my favorite chord progression ever was actually the same one that opens Hollyhocks and An Afternoon Laughing. So I wound up using that so much in the early days that I retired it. Like after, it's not on anything after Through Being Cool. Until the song 1997, I thought, hey, I'm writing a song about the early days. I'm going to use my first favorite chord progression. So it's during the long days, long nights. I use the chord progression again. So I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. And it's like it's a tip of the hat to Chris from the past. Cool. This is really fun. I fucking love you guys. Thank you, John. Cool fun facts. Yeah. There's a lot of shit buried in the songs. Okay. So Sarah, since I didn't get a chance to learn An Afternoon Laughing yet, I will. I think you also requested Firefly along with Darren and a couple other people. So I'm going to do that one right now. I said I'll walk you home after our third round. Pouring whiskey down the barrel of our guts. Crying up you can. We're romping, we're routing, we're yelling through the streets. And I'm out of my fucking mind. I know you're next to me, but I must confess what's in my head. I keep pumping out, legs still beat the ground, and our hearts still beat the band. The sky's on fire again. Run down this alleyway, lightning bolts again. We become fireflies, just flashing at the air. Rattle garbage cans, panting and ravage. watch while y'all are burning mad. The fire that we become. I know you're under me, but I must confess what's in my head. To me, you are the light from a light bulb breaks sometimes, and the tender warmth inside is released into my life. To me, you are the light from a light bulb breaks sometimes, and the tender warmth inside is released into my life, and it smothers me in flames as light and scorch my face, as the smoke reaches the sky. No, I'm burning tonight. No, I'm burning tonight. No, I'm burning tonight. No, I'm burning tonight. No, I'll burn for you tonight. All right. Cool. Okay, you legit thought what? Dying Day. That'd be fun as hell. I could probably remember that on the spot. Let's see. Living in a dark night and everything is lost along the way. What is it? I'm living in a dark and dying day, and everything is lost along the way. Feelings in my heart are not the same. What the hell? Feelings in my heart are not the same. So what's to say? The pictures of the past are on the wall. They'll hang there in the dark until they fall. Forever all they lost in long ago. Whoa. And it seems so long to live a life that I don't live no more. And in the setting sun, my life leaves a shadow that'll soon be gone. Oh shit, my alarm went off. What is it after that? Does anyone know the next verse? Shit. Whatever. I'll relearn it. Something, something, something. I'm standing in the grave. I'm sorry. I'm standing in the grave. I can't remember. There's just too many songs. They don't come through. They don't come through on their own. I have to sit there and read. I'm standing in the grave. I wait to bleed. Been tearing out my tongue in misery. Been choking on the weight of my mistakes. Oh, I can't change. Nice teamwork. And it seems so long to live a life that I don't live no more. And in the setting sun, my life leaves a shadow that'll soon be gone. And all I want is one more second chance. I live my life under a trance. Been blinded by the pain of my regrets. Wasted life reliving yesterday. Day, and everything is lost along the way. The feeling in my heart is not the same. So what's to say? The the same, so what's to say? Yeah, the feeling in my heart is not the same, so what's to say? All right, we did it. Cool. Let's see. My mom wanted to hear "Don't Go Outside." I don't know if I don't know if she knows how to do like YouTube's. I'm gonna give it a whirl though, in case she's there. Okay, this one I might fuck up completely as well. Temperatures rise, writhing and reeling from federal files found in the trash can, confirming all our deepest fears. Ooh, television keeps us scared to death. Ooh, don't go outside, better stay in bed. Mold in the air might cause a car crash somewhere in France, leading to outbreaks of airborne plagues, violent earthquakes. Ooh, television keeps us scared to death. Ooh, don't go outside, better stay in bed. So run to your mama's basement, bury your head, so you can't hear the TV screaming. Soon we'll all be dead. Get up, get out, go on and see the very last sunset. Ooh, don't go outside, better stay in bed. Cool, that was fun. And everybody that's part of the Patreon got that last month for Bug Sessions, the Bug Sessions single, or this month. Okay, cool. So I see. I'm sorry, I'm leaving for Gisette, and I didn't have time. It's not that I didn't bother. I didn't have time to relearn this one as either. But I'm definitely happy to try to mess this up for you, Gisette. This one's for you. Yeah, isn't that weird? Those lyrics I wrote for that song back in 2002. Pretty fucking weird. But because that I just channel like the muses, I just let the thoughts come through me. It wasn't me that wrote it. It's the higher intelligence that wrote it. So they know what's going on. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Let's see what happens. Clutching my thumb through the park and over McDougal. The torches were blazing above our street, just down from the sky. Casey stepped with Anna off the curb. His shoes are clogs. Did you see? Did you see? Except in that puddle shit, wine catching green, they were tripping up, slipping around, singing Rosie and Joe. Oh, wanted to pull you down, roll on top of me, baby, yeah, just roll. We'll rack our clothes, we'll scrape our knees, we'll taste the scabs. you sweet. I'll work these next 4 months before I pay you out. Oh, oh, kiss behind your ears. Drive off in the van. Oh my God, I think I'm dying in this car seat where I spent through winter. What can we do? I don't know if I should go. What can we do? I don't know, not through with you. I don't know if I should go. What can we do? I don't know, so I'm not through with you. All right. That one's for you, Gisette. You guys are awesome. Okay, so then it was The Way His Collar Falls. I always forget how this song goes. Leaping higher on the train. Okay, so Mike, Heidi, Jamie, Ryan, and Rylan, and another Mike. I think. Maybe same Mike, 2 mics. Okay, I'm gonna try to mess it up. And so then if I forget the words, just like type them again. That really worked well on Dying Day. We got it done. Okay. Leaping higher on the train to New York. Caught 13.99. There's a guy with a quarter in his ear, and I see him leave only once in the past 2 months. His hair is sticking up a little in the front. Yeah, he's losing it just a bit. When I get home tonight, I'll miss him in Hampshire. Yeah, his glasses, the way he writes in Berlin, the way his collar falls to the left. And have you seen his ankles lately? That understands to me. I feel his sweater here, but when I'm sleeping, it's only green sheets and the head on my legs. I think I'll let you leave when I'm here to stay some time before you go back on the train. In the past 2 months. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll try to like really actually learn that song. Another one that was requested was Monkey, and I haven't played that in a long time. I feel like I would completely screw it up. Hello, me. Are you in there? I'm making sure you're not dead. I smelled some rotten flesh. I heard you left him alone. The sun's up with open roads. Get down, freak out. The time is right now. Drop your things, burn your clothes. While we're here, no one knows. Watch the bombs explode. He sold you a dream, carved you up like meat. Laid down the law, locked your heart behind bars. While you were sleeping, he would whisper in your ear, the monkey will bite. Better eat your poultry too. There's no use, don't try to ask a doctor what's going on inside your head. It's just pretend. What does it go? In line. Like, oh yeah. Just fall out and get in line, like all good soldiers do. Awoke to his games, running circles in your brain. You can't believe your eyes. What's up? What is down? He spun you around. What's near? What is far? God knows what you are. Can you remember when this began? The monkey will bite. Better eat your poultry too. There's no use, don't try to ask a doctor what's going on inside your head. Just pretend there's no meaning and stare at the ceiling and play dead for your whole life. Damn, that's fucking cool as shit. Wow, I really like that song. That was for Rylan. Thank you, Rylan, for asking for that, man. That was really fun. I really felt that shit. What's really weird, another fun fact, I wrote that song 1 month before September 11th. And so, it was like just the bombs exploding and all that shit. And in Driving in the Dark, there's like marching men and helicopters and stuff. And all that was written before September 11th. So that was, anyway, just had this premonition shit was going to get weird. Okay, so a bunch of people asked for Stand in the Stars, and I'm not going to try to fuck that one up because I really need to relearn that one, as well as Ups and Downs for Daniel. So Stand in the Stars was requested by Edgar, Rylan, Venice, and Misty. So I'll do that. Ask for it again next time. And I'm sorry that Edgar, if you're here, I think I did one already for Rylan, Venice, and Misty, but Edgar, if you're here, on here, request a song through here. Tomorrow Too Late? Is that? No, that's Crimson Sean. I'll do Tomorrow Too Late. Yeah, so Ups and Downs, I'll have to relearn. Remember for Leah. I don't know if Leah is here. She wanted to hear Remember. I've been doing that one a bunch. I will do it, but only if Leah is here. Because I don't want... everybody else has maybe seen that one recently. Asher asked for Nebraska Bricks, and that one I completely have to relearn. So, and like I said, I only got this list yesterday, so I will try to relearn that one. We did stay for Angie. Oh, Carter asked for this song that I had completely forgotten that I did with Matt Pryor, called Before My Tongue Becomes a Sword, from his album Wrist Slitters, right? Wrist Slitters, something like that. So I was like, Cart, I don't remember doing that song. Carter's like, yeah, you sang the whole song. I was like, I don't remember that at all. So then I went and listened to it, and it all came back to me. That's a cool song. It's a really cool song. Any tracks off Nines? I saw somebody ask for Suzuki. I'll do that one. Leah, you're here. Okay, Leah's here. I'm gonna do Remember, and then I'll do song. I'll do Suzuki. Blow it off, let's stay here just for the day. Phone ring, right hand, reach out to turn up the sound. Long week, year round, no use, no other way out. What if why not just do once? Pull down the shades and spend the day in the dark. Turn up the stereo and turn back the clock to the start. Well, I remember doing nothing at all on the corner, waking up with you with nowhere to go. Well, I remember when we used to say, blow it off, let's stay here just for the day. Deadlines, headlines, no time too late to rewind. Why don't we work to forget? Forever falling further deep into debt. Remember everything we felt on the night that we met. Well, I remember doing nothing at all on the corner, talking, nowhere to go. Well, I remember when we used to say, blow it off, let's stay here just for the day. Well, I remember you. I remember you. Oh, wait. Remember when we used to eat ice chips, dinner falling apart, but at least we're together. Looking for someone to make me just sit and listen. You hit me at the right time, tell me what I'm missing. The echo of your voice, you're a siren in the river, standing on the ground where we once orbited our center. But things come and go, autumn to winter, it's still hard to get out this love of a splinter. I hope maybe one day you'll say, okay, let's go, let's just get away. I'll drive, you talk, get lost wherever we want. Why don't we head to the coast to try to find the places we used to go? Forget it all and say goodbye to the life that we know. Well, I remember doing nothing at all on the road all night with nowhere to go. Well, I remember when we used to say, blow it up, let's stay here just for the day. I remember you. I remember you. After the end. No, I can't do the whole thing right now. Yeah, the new version with Lloyd is hella cool, I think. Thank you, Leah. Thank you. I like the new version. I'm so glad you like that new version. Thank you so much. It's a really cool video too, I think. It kind of speaks to the time as we awake from the nightmare of history. Okay, so here's the last one I haven't done yet from the request thingy. So I'm gonna do this one and maybe one more, and then I gotta get a whole bunch of work done. But I'm so glad that we could meet up here and do this. A few years ago, someone stole all the CDs from my car, and Grapefruit was still in the CD player. It is still the only CD in my car. That's so sick, Jeff. I love that. I love that, man. So this one also, I'm gonna mess this one up. This is from Can't Slow Down. What is it? left for Mexico. We kissed and nothing seemed to matter. Like Billie Holiday might sing, it rained and it would be just fine. It was like music, and it made me sad to know I had got into something that I could not deal with. I will sit in my room and sleep all day and think of dreams. Like I am the coolest kid in school, or I could be a crazy sing about memories, yeah. I remember when I sat on those steps, watching the moon chase the sky back till the world seemed like it would explode, and I could picture going up with it. It'd be just how I'd like to go. Whoa, 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 I would sing. Whoa, whoa, I'd sing. I'd sing. Whoa! All right. Yeah, the pink hair, Chris. Let's see it. Whoa, on a black and red couch playing a burgundy Les Paul. I played on Can't Slow Down so many years ago. Writing album number 9 right now. Whoa. Whoa, now I'm up in my room with Chess and Terror in row. 20 Whiskey Lane, Suzuki taught me cello. 7 years before Stairway to Heaven. Whoa, waking up with the bug, writing the words for a sad song, so in love with life. Sometimes it's all too much. Thank you all forever and always. Whoa. Thank you guys. I'm going to go now before I fucking break into emo tears. This all means so much to me. I really love you guys so fucking much. You have no idea. You have no idea. I hope everybody's feeling okay, taking care of themselves. I've heard that getting like some sun, vitamin D, is really good for depression. So I've been like sitting in the sun every day for 20, 30 minutes. What else have I been doing? I go for a really long walk every day, 3-mile walk every day. That seems long. I mean, it's long enough. And recently I've been trying to do like laps in my pool, which is really good. So I don't know if there's like public pools that are open these days, but what else? Drinking lots of water. My favorite, Topo Chico. It's the best. It's natural water from Monterrey, Mexico. Really good. What else? Really trying not to drink so much like I used to. What else? Spending time with family and friends, and when it's kosher. Listening and watching, right? So I've been listening to usually. So I go to the park and I walk my dog Joe, and I have this playlist that's like all the songs in my Apple Music that are between the BPMs beats per minute 114 and 117 beats per minute. It's really good walking tempo. So and then I just hit shuffle, and I'm basically like just dancing. This feels so friggin' good. And then if I have to get it done really fast, I have to get the walk done fast. I have another playlist that is 118 to 120 BPMs, and that's like brisk as shit. So I've been listening to a lot of John Coltrane because he's like spiritually enlightened, and he really gives a shit. He cares. You can tell that he really cares. Anything by John Coltrane. There's a really good record that he did it's his wife's album, Alice Coltrane. It's called Sachit Ananda, which I think means being, consciousness, and bliss, or something like that. Sachit Ananda. It's really good. It's like really good morning music. Rodrigo turned me on to that. Thank you. Your dad loves me. I'd give Dad a high five. Whoosh. Love Supreme is really good. Yeah, I should share playlists. I should start sharing playlists. That's a great idea, Heidi. I forget stuff so quickly, but I'm gonna try to remember that. And then so that's like a lot of the stuff I've been listening to. And then what I've been watching is I really like that show Community. That's like when I need to feel happy. I'll put on Community. I really like that show. It's created by Dan Harmon. Most of you guys know I'm obsessed with Joseph Campbell, and so is Dan Harmon. So when I read that in an interview, before I'd ever seen the show, I thought, I got to check this show out, and it did not disappoint. Community is really, really good. But I've been trying to like learn a lot about like what it is to be Black, and watching a lot of like those kinds of documentaries, like I watched The Five Bloods, Spike Lee's new movie, and that was really, really good. I'm trying to sit down and watch the James Baldwin movie, I Am Not Your Negro. I really like Kenya Barris. He's a writer for Blackish and #BlackAF on Netflix. Both those shows are outstanding. And I watched those like before all of this happened, and I was learning so much about Black history through those shows, and they're really entertaining, heartwarming, sad, and everything. But he's such a good writer that I just like kind of get off on the writing. He's like a really good writer, and that's like the thing I like the most is like I really love good writing. Yeah, so all those shows are amazing, and. What am I trying to watch? I'm trying to like sit down and watch something. Oh, I want to see Black Klansman. I haven't seen Black Klansman yet. So I think it's really important to start learning all that stuff, because yeah, it's just crucial to know what's going on. Oh, and my friend Ryan turned me on to Paris is Burning. We all know Ryan in here. Ryan turned me on to Paris is Burning, so I'm learning about queer culture as well. And then what else? There's another one that Luella and I were watching. Oh, Disclosure. There's about trans, the reality of being trans. Called Disclosure. I think that one's on Netflix. So all that stuff's really good. So I try to like learn as I'm being entertained, but sometimes I just really need to like be like soothed, and that's Community for me. Yeah, this was fun as shit. Yeah, I really like hanging out with you guys. Shady, you want to do a Lloyd type? We should do it. Shady, we should do that. How do we do it? Y'all should email me. Christopher Lane Conley at gmail.com is the email link to this YouTube. So, and I should get it. I'm really bad at checking. Misty says, my husband sent me this thing that said that people with anxiety watch the same shows over and over again because they aren't stressed about the ending. I totally do that. Yeah, there you go. We got to do everything that we can. So Shady, hit me up on Christopher Lane Conley at gmail.com. Anybody can email me anytime. The only disclaimer I have to give is I'm really bad at checking email. Like in my normal email account, I have over 20,000 unread emails. It's that bad. I also have like over 500 unread texts. It's like, it's a problem. It is a real life problem. So please hit me up there and please forgive me if it takes me a minute to see that. But let's do that. Let's do the togetherness. We have this plan of like setting up a big computer in between the two of us so that we can, it's almost like having a guest on a talk show. But anyway, I really love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. And I'll see you next time. I'm really excited to see everybody next time. And if you haven't checked out the Patreon, it's really, really cool. Going to start working on the cover for July 1st, which is coming up here at the Bug probably tonight. So maybe I might do another live stream later. So you guys, if you guys want to hang out while I work, that seems like it's really fun. It's been fun for me. It seems like it's fun for you guys. So I will, hopefully I'll see you guys then. And if not, always feel free to come and go. I love you guys so much. Right here, all the way inside. I love you forever. Okay. Bye.